With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it'll be the Heat. Now Hero. And the layup is good off the glass. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Irving. And he... Barry's his first look.
And such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
And here are the Heat. Here's Hero. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, there's such a smoothness to his game. What a soft finger roll.
Pass to Thompson. Outside for Irving. Back to Thompson. Here's the three. Dinwiddie outside. 5 to shoot. Thompson outside. The three. Fires in the triple.
Clay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Here's Hero. And he comes up with a bucket. Hero's got 6 points.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Irving. Driving inside. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Davis misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Thompson shot is off. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Hero outside. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Here's Irving. Oh, special move before that shot.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Let's start the party, see if you can still hit me.
The Heat with the lead. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Adebayo. And Davis with the block.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Oh.
Hey, Brian. Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Here's Anderson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Irving for three.
Oh, my God.
From behind the arc.
That's off three.
That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Right side Anderson. Nice move. The shot goes as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the line.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Miami shooting their first foul shot of the game. And the free throw, no good. Will grant the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Here's Davis. Nails the baby hook.
And you could forget the jumpers right now, AD. Keep going inside, big fella.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Adebayo. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Outside Irving. Offline with a three. Tyler Hero has been on display for Miami. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
14.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie outside. Davis a screen. Dinwiddie with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Davis can't hit.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Anderson. And they pick up 2. Anderson's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on them.
Let's go.
Rule number 1, never count your homie pockets thinking you deserve it. Rule number 2, never trust her for some purses. Rule number 3, say you send that money, you better stop splurging. Cause when it's all said and done, and you back at the bottom, they gonna treat you like you worthless.
You gave me?
Respect the game.
No, I just put them like this because it was over. We got the Raptors. That's my favorite team to play with.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for?
That's it.
You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold. Nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I do. Like a sneeze, please for them getting cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist. No crawling, went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lil', I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hater, rest in peace. Hater, rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind.
With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Gobert, that's good. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Outside Hart. Towns on a screen.
It's not gonna work.
Inside. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Anunoby.
Oh my God.
Fly. Randall pulls down the board.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And here's New York now. Here's Bridges. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, team on his mind first. Hart not hesitating to give that ball up.
Here's Edwards. And the shot goes down. Edwards has got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Anunoby. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Randall. No luck on that one. Nice D from Bridges. DiVincenzo with a steal. Now Edwards. He has 6. Yep, count it.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
And timeout is called.
Finna drop a loose nickel on your head.
Called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And New York has possession. 4-point game. Pass to Hart. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Achua with a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Bridges with it. Randall's in his pocket. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Minnesota leading by 4. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
It just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Towns. Back to Bridges. The 3.
Ooh, V.
It's rebounded by Rudy
I thought
Gobert.
you had that one, Bucko.
Outside Edwards.
Yeah.
Down low. Here's Randall.
Dunk, bitch.
And it's
Thank you.
Randall with the jam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language. And
my God, boy, you was lucky as hell.
Knicks trail by 8.
Yeah.
Here's Brunson from the arc. New York again can't hit. To the middle. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the
shoot
offensive
that
end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder.
Ooh,
You know who that
big.
On target from range. Bridges has got 5 now.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Outside Edwards.
I want to dunk on you, though.
Driving to the basket. Oh, he elevates for the slam. Jalen Brunson on the receiving end.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big time. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Time now to hear from our reporter,
Yes,
Allie
sir.
LaForce.
Thanks, Brian.
playing
The
with it,
Knicks, one of
nephew.
the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball.
Are you
Guys,
stupid?
great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now.
Yeah.
Thanks, Allie.
Pass the ball.
To the
Thank you.
paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
will not find a higher percentage opportunity than
He
that.
trying to fade
He
me
came out
to
today
death.
planning to do as much damage.
Let's go. It's another one.
That's what I'm saying.
What's that so good? Let's get it.
Pretty sure Spencer's going to They have the shirt that goes like this. It's man names in the screen.
They're doing the tier 2 team is fucking crazy.
We could pick up these.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Dallas Mavericks can please their home crowd. Now, here's Holmgren. And the layup's good off the glass. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Oh, my.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Dort with the bounce pass. Holmgren can't hit. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And finished off by Lively.
Kyrie Irving being unselfish there, making a nice play for his guys.
Here's Hartenstein.
No, sir.
And Lively pulls it down.
And 2 players already see how this about the game.
Here's Irving.
Oh, yeah. That one.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Back to Lively.
Hey,
Davis
that was
gets
on
a
there.
wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the defense will settle for AD shooting threes. Better that than him going inside.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And here is Williams after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Outside Williams. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Irving. On the wing, Thompson. And the three ball is good.
Oh my gosh.
Thompson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Dallas.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about
Play on
it.
Dallas
Klay
is
Thompson
fucking
playing with some confidence.
weird still.
Again, the Thunder score.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, Irving is an
Oh, yeah,
excellent
let us up 60
facilitator.
points in
He's
2 quarters
gonna have those
there.
big openings. He'll
There you
take
go.
advantage.
Yeah.
It's stolen by Davis. Launches it. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
So,
Dallas with the ball.
see him. You see him too.
They're on a 15-6 run.
I'll do that.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
There's Williams.
Nico.
Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is. Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Play.
Lets it go from deep.
Oh my
That's
God, dude
him.
is disgusting.
Fifth in just 7 shots.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's in the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
So just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting
Come on, my boy.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
1 second separating the shot clock in game.
Here's
Davis.
Oh, yeah.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
It's like tonight that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Mavericks lead by 15. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Back to Washington. Charity stripe shot. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trailing by 15. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
So big ass out here.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day.
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Now, here's Holmgren from downtown. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, here's Gafford.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Puts up a deep three.
You stupid.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 15. Here's Christie. He takes it in. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference, you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantage of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Nifty move.
Oh, that was huge! My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot, not pass.
Shot's good by Gafford.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Williams for three. Christie with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Holmgren can't hit. Dallas leading by 19. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised.